This man had been hunched over for 18 years, dreaming every night of standing tall. One day, the mad scientist Victor slammed him against a pillar, tearing off his clothes violently. He then took out a massive 10-foot syringe and jabbed it into the tumor on the man's back. The man sucked up a large mouthful of the disgusting pus from the syringe. Then, using the siphon effect, drained the remaining pus completely. But this was just the first and easiest step. The real challenge came next, correcting his severely deformed spine. Victor took a running start, building speed, and slammed him into the pillar again. Then, with force, he reset the man's curved spine. Afterward, he strapped on a spinal brace, and for the first time in 18 years, the man stood upright like a normal person. Next, he grabbed a brush and scrubbed away decades of grime from the man's body, transforming him into a handsome guy. Once, he had been a tragic, hunched man who could only play the role of a humble clown at a circus, the butt of jokes and frequent beatings. Despite this, he had a passion for medicine and anatomy, dedicating decades to self-study and developing extraordinary medical skills. He could see inside the bodies of any living creature, whether it flew in the sky or crawled on the ground. He dreamed of one day curing his own hunchback and confessing his love to the woman of his dreams. Like many clowns in the movies, he admired the beautiful aerialist Lola in the circus. She was like the moon in the sky, lighting up his dark life. One day, by chance, he met the one who would change his life forever. At the circus, as usual, he watched Lola perform her acrobatics, entranced by her grace. But during this particular performance, something went wrong. Lola's rope snapped, and she plunged to the ground from a great height. The hunchbacked man rushed to her side, and Victor, the genius doctor, was quick to offer his help. Together, they tore off Lola's clothes, revealing that her collarbone had been fractured and her dislocated shoulder was pressing on her lung, making it impossible for her to breathe. Without proper tools for bone realignment, Victor was at a loss. But if they didn't act quickly, Lola would suffocate. The hunchbacked man suddenly had an idea.